are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything,
Yar. Britney Spears believes in time travel. Let me explain. I've been thinking, this be absurd. Whoever thought of traveling through time? Well, I'm sure some people have. Look, it's been a second. She just seems to be believing that she can travel through time backwards. But actually, I had a very vivid dream the other night. Mrs. Federline, or Spears, Spetters? Britney was driving a race car around a racetrack, and I, who be riding on a motorcycle, pulls in right in close and starts explaining my theories on time travel. But if you must debate time travel, then you have to start arguing about, well, is there fate? Or is there alternate realities? Or is there free will? And after I be done talking, I look over and yell, haven't you been paying attention? She be saying nothing, so I ride off. But then she flips out of her car like she was in Charlie's Angels, and then lands on the 3-point stance and says, I was listening. And then she got run over by another race car. It was a pretty good dream, actually. Alas, if you be wondering about my cut of jib today, then know that today is Talk Like a Pirate Day, yar. But I digress. To the email! Dear Dunny, that be me. Today, I'll paraphrase. This week be a shipwreck. Me best mate told me he was moving to Jernami, a gulls flight from Plancherney. I can't say it. It took the wind out of me sail, so now we be heading there myself, and me thinks you can help. Please PayPal some coins so I can join me friend Tom. Not MySpace Tom, but another one. I once had another friend Tom, but he tried to be meeting some folk behind Halley's Comet. Hadn't seen hide nor hair of him since. Marcia Franklin, me name. Well, Marcia, I'll tell you what. If you need the coin, go out and plunder it yourself. Every pirate knows that. Teaching a life lesson everyone should know. Now on to the harrowing tale of how I made it back from St. Louis. Well, you see, I headed over to the mighty Mississippi, and then I hijacked a steamboat, I did. And I took him all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, and then I came back up, through some other rivers, I'm not sure what their names were, using my 2 arms to paddle. And I then came into the farthest inland port in the United States, the port of Tulsa, and it was just a day's travel back to Tulsa. Yes. Actually, my fiancée lives in St. Louis, and I rode back with her. She does have a car. But nevertheless, it was a harrowing situation, and there was much adventure and much booty. Arr, it be riddle time. Alright, last week I asked, what has fingers but cannot type? Well, I'll tell ya. A glove. Well, this is a very bad example, but Nick F. from Tulsa got it right, so good job, Nick. Now, I'll leave you with one last thing, and it is this week's riddle. We are 5 everyday items of an ordinary sort, and you will find us all in a tennis court. Tell me what that is, and, well, maybe I'll give you the fingers for these gloves if I can ever find them. Until next week, signing off, dear Dunny. And I say, if you must debate time travel, then I'm starting to sound Irish. I can't do the pirate thing anymore.